hoop dat hij niet afvalt. Oké, ben jij Paul de eerste ronde of ik?
Ik doe Paul.
Oké, nou klaar. Yeah, Paul, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're here today for we're discussing how you've been doing your work. You had something on your mind, you told me.
Yes.
Please tell me.
Well, we have worked together for 2 years already, and I think you sometimes already mentioned it, but I feel like I want to have a promotion.
Yes, I've heard it multiple times from you already. Well, I've told you before. I don't think you're, I don't want to say not skilled enough, but I don't think you have the right skills to do that. Did something change that you now think that you can do it, or what? Tell me about it.
Well, I've been working here almost my whole career, like 22 years already, and I've been doing a very good job, in my opinion, in my current position. And
I agree.
Thank you. And I think it's time for me to move up in the ladder.
Okay. Well, let me tell you how I feel about it. I agree. I think you do amazing work. You make sure that everything from cleaning and maintenance to the accountants department, kitchen, etc., that it all works well. But what I'm fearing when I give you this position, is that when you're the deputy manager, you have to be fast. Sharp, you have to think critical, be able to think of new ideas on the spot, and I know for a fact that you don't like to make decisions, or at least that you take a long time to actually make them, and when it's backstage, there isn't always such a rush that you need to make decisions fast, so it's perfect, because you might make decisions slower, but you do it by the book, you do it how it's supposed to be, and that's what makes you good at your current position. But yeah, for me, it's hard to give you that position as the deputy manager when I don't think that you will be fast enough to make the decision. I think it will be way too stressful for you as well, because everyone will depend on you, and if things don't go or they're supposed to go, and you don't come with a solution fast enough, that they will blame you, and that will stress you out, I think.
So, but I do want to grow in this company still. Yeah. So, are there no other options for me to be able to get a promotion?
Well, we can, because I see you've told me many times that you want a promotion, and I think we could do, for example, I could try to give you a few tasks of the actual foreground, let's put it like that, the foreground tasks, to start with that, like baby steps, to see how that works, how you feel about that. We could also maybe set up a plan together to work to actually improve those skills, because they will also be of use in the backstage, the backstage function. Not as much, but it's always useful to have many skills. That's I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't have them. That's but what do you think that's best for you to? What would work the best for you?
Well, I would like to have those tasks, like you said, the front desk desks, so I can improve my skills, which you have mentioned I was lacking already. So maybe it's a good idea for me to slowly but surely take on some tasks, like you mentioned.
Okay. Well, we could. Yeah, I think we can do that because, of course, I want you to be happy in this company. I want my employees all to be happy in work, go to work with pleasure, etc. Yeah, we could start doing that. I think next week I have some free time. We can look at it together, see what tasks are available for you to take over that aren't that intensive right away. To slowly but steady help you get there. And if it doesn't work out, I'm afraid I will have to put you back in that backstage position, because of course the hotel still has to run smoothly, and as much as I want you to have it, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But we will see how it goes. I'm positive that if you're really motivated to do it, you will be able to improve your skills. Is there something you would like to add? Am I missing something?
What kind of time period are we talking about?
Well, it depends. I think we should first see how those first tasks go, and from then on determine how long it will take you to take over all tasks, or if you need some more time to learn those skills. I think that's first maybe a good trial to see how everything goes, and then it could take a couple of months, but it could also maybe take a couple of years. I don't know. I think a couple of years is way too long, but I think you could look at between half a year and a year, maybe.
And then we have another appraisal interview in a half year. And then
and I will personally try to assist you in the growth, because I have I know how the department there works, and of course as the manager I have contact with them as well. So I will also speak to them how they what they think is possible for you to take over. Maybe a couple, I don't know what kind of tasks. I will ask them, but within a week you will hear from me when you can start with that.
Okay.
Is that alright with you?
Yes, it was not entirely what I was wanting, but it's a good middle way.
Yes. I know, but you also have to kind of understand that I can't give you those tasks right away if you're not yet fit enough. Because I believe that you can improve and that you can become good enough for it if you really want to, because you've shown me that you're motivated. But it's all I can do for you then.
Okay.
So then I think if you don't have any other things to say, I think then we're done here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Well, thank you too.